We are watching Ava's Freestyle Above Water, commentary by Coach Chris. Gonna let this run real quick. Really like that turn. Now we got kind of a hybrid going on. We got a right arm with a bent elbow, a left arm that's kind of straight. Need to kind of figure out which style we're going with, straight arm or bent arm, which, depends on your style and what your preference is. So we need to try and figure out which one we're going here. Here's that bent arm, actually a nice bent arm stroke, nice high elbow recovery. I don't mind that one. And her straight arm, a little bit out to the side. I'd like it, if she's going to do straight arm, I'd like her to come a little more over the top with it. But still, neither one is very bad. I just want more consistency. If she's going to be straighter armed, I want this right arm straighter. Either that or I want that left arm a little more bent. Now that straight arm's good for power freestyle, so it's good for sprint free, 50, 100 free. That bent arm's really good for distance stuff. So, she's definitely a full range athlete. She's definitely capable of swimming anything from the 50 on up. So trying to play around with it and vary the stroke style depending on the race might be something she could consider. She obviously can do both. So figuring out what she wants to do and which race she's in will be something she'll need to do as she gets older. Again, look, the left arm, with that straight arm especially, look at how deep she's finishing. She's finishing back really long, pushing through, really, really, really doing a good job there. Turn. A little bit of rotation I don't like. I want them to land on their back, but still solid plant. Good glide, couple kicks, nice breakout here. Really good with that straight arm on the breakout stroke. This is a little different than the one we saw earlier. This one, let's go back a few more frames. There we go. This one we're going to watch. She comes up nice and high on that recovery. And look at how high that arm gets. That's really, really good. That's the straight arm stroke I'm looking for. If we're going to do straight arm, this is a good model. All the way on her side, you can see her armpits out. She's coming up real high with that arm over the top. And then she's kind of relaxing it as it falls and letting the hand take the lead again. So that's really good. But as you can see, the right arm is staying low with that bent arm. So just try and keep it one way or the other. Whether you're straight arm, whether you're bent arm, high recovery is the key. And her body position looks really, really solid here. A little bit of head movement, but that's still something she's dealing with. But I like the head position, and we'll see it better underwater. Real nice kick. Real strong head position. She's timing that breakout really, really well on this one. And really low breath. So a lot of the things I'm looking for as far as errors that kids are making, she's not really making. See a little bit of head movement, a little bit of choppiness when she really goes at it. Really the technique's there. She just has to relax. And I'd like her to try and play around with trying to get consistent. I think she's capable of developing a straight arm and bent arm stroke. I just don't want to see one arm be straight arm, the other arm be bent arm. I think she's capable, with how well she's picked up a lot of these techniques, of developing that stroke so that she's going to have, a straighter arm, not necessarily locked straight, but a straighter arm, higher recovery for sprint events like the 50 free, and then as she goes longer distances, develops a little bit more of a bent arm. But what I'm seeing on top of the water here with Ava is really, really nice. Get consistent between the left and right arm. Start playing around with the different styles of recovery. But what I'm seeing, nice low breath. Head position is good. Just a little bit of movement that she can work on. Turn looks solid. Just a little bit of rotation. Really not a whole lot of glaring errors here. So nice kick, which we work on really hard, and she works on really hard. So let's take this underwater and see if we can catch anything there.